Do you ever feel like you're running on a treadmill, working harder and harder but never getting ahead financially? You're not lazy, and you're definitely not alone. The truth is, many people are trapped by invisible habits that silently drain their bank accounts. Today, we're going to expose 7 of these money habits that keep people poor. And trust me, you Lions want to stick around for number 4. It is a modern-day financial trap that many people don't even see coming. Let's dive into the first one, lifestyle inflation. This is probably the most common habit. You get a raise or a bonus at work, and what's the first thing that happens? Your spending mysteriously rises to meet that new income. Suddenly, that old phone feels outdated, your car seems a bit too small, and that fancier apartment downtown looks incredibly tempting. You start adding more subscriptions, streaming services, meal kits, premium apps. Before you know it, you're spending every extra dollar you earn. Your income statement looks great, but your net worth statement, it hasn't moved an inch. The key is to break this cycle. The next time you get a pay increase, make a conscious plan to invest at least half of that new income before you even think about upgrading your lifestyle. Your future self will thank you for it. Next up, habit number 2, depending solely on your salary. Having one job as your only source of income is like standing on a one-legged stool. It might feel stable for a while, but one unexpected wobble, a layoff, an illness, or a company downsizing, and your entire financial world comes crashing down. The wealthy understand that true financial security isn't built on a single paycheck, it's built on ownership. This could mean owning a piece of a business through stocks, owning real estate that generates rent, or owning intellectual property that pays you royalties. Start small, explore a side hustle that uses your existing skills. Learn about dividend investing. The goal isn't to quit your job tomorrow, but to build multiple streams of income that create a safety net and a path to wealth. The third habit is avoiding budgeting. I know, the word budget makes a lot of people cringe. It sounds like restriction, like a financial diet where you can't have any fun, but that's a huge misconception. A budget isn't about restriction, it's about control. It's a tool for telling your money where you want it to go, instead of wondering where it all went at the end of the month. Think of it as a roadmap for your financial goals. Without it, you're just driving blind. You can use a simple app, a spreadsheet, or even just a notebook. Track your income and expenses for 1 month. The results will likely shock you and reveal exactly where your money is disappearing. Once you know, you're in a position of power to make changes. Alright, here we are at habit number 4, the one I warned you about, email addiction. By now, pay later. It sounds so harmless, so convenient. That new gadget, those designer clothes, that vacation, you can have it all right now and just pay for it in small, easy monthly installments. It creates the illusion of wealth today, but it's a direct path to being broke tomorrow. Genie is a claim on your future income. The more you pile on, the less of your own money you have each month. You become a slave to your past purchases, working just to pay off things you bought months or even years ago. This is how people stay trapped in a cycle of debt. The simple fix: if you can't afford to buy it with cash right now, you can't afford it. Save up for it instead. The feeling of buying something with money you actually have is 100 times better. Now for habit number 5, ignoring investing. If your money is just sitting in a regular savings account, you are actually losing money every single day. Why? One word: inflation. Inflation is the silent thief that slowly eats away at the purchasing power of your cash. That $100 in your account today will buy you less stuff next year, and even less the year after that. Keeping all your money in savings is like trying to swim against a current. You're working hard just to stay in the same place. Learning the basics of investing is no longer a luxury for the rich. It's a necessity for everyone who wants to build wealth. You don't need to be a Wall Street genius. Start by learning about simple, low-cost index funds or ETFs. The power of compound interest is the closest thing we have to real magic, but it only works if you start. This brings us to habit number 6, consistently choosing comfort over growth. This is a subtle one. It is choosing to scroll through social media for an hour instead of reading a book on personal finance. It is binge-watching another series on Netflix instead of taking an online course to learn a new skill. It is hitting the snooze button instead of waking up 30 minutes earlier to work on your side project. Comfort feels good in the moment. It's easy, it's relaxing. But that short-term comfort comes at a very high long-term cost. Every hour you spend on passive entertainment is an hour you could have spent investing in yourself. Your skills are your greatest asset. The more you learn, the more you can earn. Don't let the comfort of today rob you of the opportunities of tomorrow. Finally, the seventh habit is short-term thinking. So many people are caught in the weekly or monthly cycle. They focus on making it to the next paycheck. Their financial horizon is just 30 days long, but wealth isn't built in days or weeks. It's a long-term game, built over years and even decades of consistent, disciplined action. Short-term thinkers chase get-rich-quick schemes. Long-term thinkers build sustainable systems for wealth. They automate their investments. They focus on their 10-year goals, not just their weekend plans. Shifting your mindset from how do I get through this month to what can I do today that will benefit me in 10 years is one of the most powerful financial changes you can make. Breaking these habits isn't about deprivation. It's about awareness and intentionality. It's about choosing your future freedom over your present comfort. If you are ready to start building simple money habits that actually work and put you on the path to financial freedom, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.